What's up, people? Twitch JCB here, and we are going to be playing some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. As in the last part, we actually met up with Zelda, and then she was running to the Temple Gate of Time. And what this time gate does is that you actually go back even to the future or past, and it seems as though she has an important mission to carry out as one of the special ones in this story to help save this land right now. And then also we actually met Ghirardim there, and also the Guardian as well that was protecting Zelda. So Guardian tried to protect Zelda by using her aura shield, and Ghirardim actually broke through, but at the same time we stepped in to actually get them into the Gate of Time, and we allowed them. Which Ghirardim, I was pretty much wanting to dance with him for a bit because it would have been quite fun to play around with him. But it seems as though that he didn't really want to play. Oh well. I mean, hopefully next time in the next part or so we get to play around with him and have a fight. But right now we're going to be focusing on some errands after completing the desert. As now we're going to be doing some errands, yes, and we're going to see what's the next in store for the main quest. So if that's set in stone, let's actually get right into it. Alrighty, so got my thinking cap on. I got my hands on the controller, so let's begin. So we should still be in the Lanria Desert. I haven't actually gone up high. The last time we were speaking to that Goron over there. And then other than that, that was the switch to go inside there, right? So there's a question mark here as well. I think that's probably the entrance part, isn't it? I think that's the entrance part, or no, it isn't actually. This is somewhere else. But no worries. We do have 1,000 rupees, and you know what that means. We're gonna actually go back into Skyloft so we can actually go and get something. I am excited to actually finally get the bug medal. Because we're not going to collect any treasure chests, because remember last time we made that mistake of actually collecting treasure chests and we got the gold rupee that made me cry my eyes out. We was maxed in terms of rupees, and collecting that was like the worst timing ever. So we're not going to be doing that again. Hell no, absolutely not. Oops. I actually pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to press A there. But it's alright, we're really close to Skyloft anyway, so we're gonna make our way right now and drop down. Yeah, I'm actually also not happy about my performance of actually collecting bugs as well in the last part, whereby I should have collected more bugs, but it was actually really hard to actually catch as well. Really hard bugs to catch. So where do we go in now? Alright, it's over here, so we grab it. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna actually get a bug medal right now. I don't know, do we actually have enough space to actually put it on? Because I think we need one more in the adventure pouch, which is fine. Like, if we don't have enough, we will switch around some stuff in the iron check. Oh, there's a heart container here. Look at this. 1,600 rupees. I don't have that much yet, unfortunately. You can actually extend more rupees inside, but for now, we can actually get the bug medal. So that's what we're gonna do now. Here, you got a bug medal. Areas with insects will now be marked on this symbol on your map. You can open your map to see where the bugs like to hang out. Your pouch is full, so the item was sent to the item check. Alright, we're gonna actually go and collect it as well. Let's see. Let's get back out. And let's see. Oh, actually, we got the sailcloth. I thought I was gonna drop there. Oh, by the way, like these. This is like the easiest bugs to catch in the game, the butterflies, but they're not even worth that much anyway. Anyways, let's actually go to the iron check. Let's go to the lady that's always tired all the time. I think that's the lady with the baby that can't go to sleep, right? In the houses. So let's see, over here.
Hi.
Wait a minute, I don't suppose you don't come by here just to see me, do you? Oh, this is the time whereby we have a little interaction whereby we're actually flirting over actually. So, Patrice, we're gonna be flirting over you now. Yes, it's true. You set my heart on fire, my lady. What, really? Yeah, right. You think I'm gonna fall for that old line? But if it were true, that might be kind of nice. Yeah, now she is getting all cindery on us. Oh, I almost forgot. I still have a job to do. Do you have something for me to hold on? Yes. Alright, let's see it. Alright, so let's see, we got an empty ball here, and also let's see, small seed sachet. What can we do? So we got the bomb bag, small seed. We're gonna actually just move this to the storage, the empty bowl here. Don't need an empty bowl, and then we're gonna actually grab the bug metal here as part of the thing. But we definitely need an extra pouch, so that's what we're gonna work towards, is actually getting an extra pouch for this, so we can actually have all of them, and we can actually add one more thing as well on top of it. Hey Jason, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. And let's see, we've got some items here. Is the stamina potion ready now? Yes, it is ready. So we can actually get the stamina potion as well to do the pledge side quest as well. So that's another thing as well we can do. I don't need window shoppers. Alright. So we actually have to make some money as well. Have you explored Skyloft at night? It's a different place under the cover of darkness. For example, if you go to the gear shop owner's house at night, he'll buy your treasures. Yeah, I know. You know what? We should actually go to that guy. Let's see what he wants. I think that's a good idea, actually. We should go to him. Yeah, that's actually good to hear that you're doing well. I am actually doing the errands in Skyward Sword right now, so there's not going to be any main quests here for the most part for quite some time. We're just hanging out, chilling out on the sky side and doing a lot of quests here, so a lot of errands. Might not be too exciting as we will be doing the dungeons, but I think maybe later in the stream, probably in a couple hours, we might do some dungeon work here, but right now it's just errand hunting. You know, we just got the bug medal, which I'm really happy for. So if we actually look here, we go deeper. Wait, maybe the bugs only show up when we're in the surface. I'm not too sure. Apparently we got the bug medal, and it should have helped us to try and find it. You're gonna be doing Minecraft Story Season 1? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, because I was watching your stream yesterday, and I think that stream yesterday went really good because of the fact that that was the only time I felt as though Minecraft looked good, actually. It actually had a story, had some characters, had a really engaging setting and plot. The script writing was good, but, you know, it's not actually made by Mojang. It's not really made by the creators of Minecraft. That's the funny thing about it. Like, that Minecraft game isn't made by Minecraft themselves. It's actually made by Telltale Games. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense, because Telltale makes some really great games. I love those games. When they're made by Telltale, like, those are the best games. Oh, here it is. They're like little dots. Ah, I see. They're like little dots. You know what? Let's go into it. Let's go to them. They're really tiny dots on the screen there. So that's how you see if you need some insects. So let's go over there. Now I need to know how to figure out how treasures get put on as well. Like, how do we see if treasures are available? Or maybe we actually do know when treasures are available because it's already on the map. So it already tells us when the treasure is available. Maybe that was it as well, when we actually have the medal on for the treasures. I can't actually put it on iron check right now, but let's see. Oh shit. Insect detected, insect detected. So now yeah, we got the insect here. So there's a YouTuber in Minecraft Season 1. What YouTuber is that? Maybe there's actually more. Like if I bang this tree as well. No, there's nothing here. This tree? No. This tree? No. This tree? Nope. Alright, let's go to the other section. So this one's a insect detected here as well. So we're gonna actually go over here. And there's an insect here. So let's look around. Apparently it's supposed to be an insect detected here. Whoa! And then you drop down. Perhaps at that tree, I guess? No? Maybe at the top there? No, it's actually quite difficult to tell where the bugs are at. It doesn't seem to be. There's another. Oh wait, insect detected here. Insect detected here. So let's actually go over here now. I have no idea where this insect is, but we're just gonna move right on ahead and we'll go to the other one. Here's a stamina fruit so we can actually keep them going. They should plant all these stamina fruits everywhere. Wow, that's a lot of YouTubers for the season 1. That's quite a list. Unfortunately, you know what? I have no idea any of those YouTubers who they are. Actually, I've never seen any of those YouTubers that you have mentioned, to be honest. But yeah, should be quite an interesting playthrough there for season 1 there. Yeah, because I'm unsure as well, like what time you do your streams as well. Because usually you had a bit of a consistency at a certain time that I was more kind of free around, but then you've kind of changed your timing of your playthroughs and stuff. So, oh shit, there's it. Is this it? Come here, come here. Here we go. Was this the place? Or no? I need to find the blue light. Wait, over here? They're also in season 2 of the Minecraft story mode. Oh, there it is! I can see it. Bam! It's just a stag beetle. Like the stuff here is not really even that great, to be honest. And there's another insect detected over there, so let's go over here. But this makes it a lot more easier to just do insect hunting, actually. So insect detector's up here though, so that's the cave. I don't think we're supposed to go through the cave, actually. I think we're supposed to go around the back, I guess, to get to that section. I don't think that way was the right way to actually go inside the cave. Because there's the waterfall. Actually, wait. There's the waterfall, and then is that the cave inside it? Because we was here. So it's on top of it. But how do we get on top? So essentially, we're supposed to be going there. On top there. I've tried to go on top before, and it doesn't work out for me. I mean, I guess I can try again, because, yeah. But last time I had no landing, essentially, to get on top of there. You can mash up these pumpkins for a bit of rupees. Yeah, so when you essentially were streaming for a couple of times, like when you were streaming at a certain time, I was genuinely free to watch your stream. So yesterday when you streamed, you caught me off guard when you started streaming. You don't have a schedule when you stream. You just stream whenever you want, isn't it? So when I saw your stream and you told me you were streaming, I had to just take a bit of a rest before watching your stream. So I had no idea that you would stream very early. Because yeah, I remember you tried to do a schedule, then you didn't go to that schedule, and then you start streaming for a couple of days in a row at the same time, which was really good. And then I was kind of more adjusted to it, but then right now you just kind of like went stream, because you stream a lot of different times now. Because like sometimes you stream at, what's it called, 8 p.m. my time, then you stream at like 4 a.m. my time, you stream at 3 p.m. my time, 1 a.m., etc, etc. So like I can't really get a good schedule finding for your stream, so that's why like I couldn't watch most of it and stuff. So that's why, like, you know, I missed a lot of it for Minecraft, and also I had a lot of other errands to do as well at the end of my stream as well. So I didn't know too much of like when to watch it, but yeah. Let's go this way. Is this the way I need to go? Yeah, because I want to drop here. So let's try this now. Let's drop over there and see if we can get on top. No, please, please. Please drop here. No. I think I didn't die properly in time. Let me try again. There should be a way for me to drop on top. Right there. You're thinking about streaming 10 o'clock every day. Every day your time? Yeah, so that's a bad time for me. So you're talking about the same time you did yesterday. That's a bad time for me. Yeah. That time I'm usually resting, because like I do like a really long stream, so I'm resting really most of the time. If you did it probably, I don't know, 5 hours later than that, that would be great. At least I am more refreshed. Yeah, because if I was doing a stream for about an hour or two, like an hour stream. If I was doing a stream for an hour, that would be fine. Like, I can do the time you just said, but I'm doing pretty much 3 to 4 hours, possibly even 5 at times, so it's very difficult to, you know, come into your stream and interact and see what you're up to and stuff like that. Or else you just want like a silent viewer. Like, I don't mind, like, you know, watching at that time, but I won't be talking as such. Like, if you do a stream at that time, I probably won't be talking or messaging chat, but I can do that time if you want to do it that time, if that is more comfortable for you, but I just won't be talking in the chat for until later. But I will be watching though. Let's see. There's so much insect detected now. What has happened? They just randomly started spawning. Oh yeah, by the way, I need to check because I want to buy a lot of stuff now. Like, I want to buy a ton of stuff. I need to think of what prices can we get. No, is this the right way? No, we need to go to Beetle's Airshop again. So, what I want to do... Let's see. What's a good time for you to stream? Grab. Let's see. Do you have any other time recommendations that you have? I want this. How much is this? 1,200. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to buy this first. Oh, 100 rupees? Okay, let's try and get 100 rupees. This guy is so mad, dude. Like, I didn't buy anything, and then he just chucks me off like that. Like, I don't have the cash, dude. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, honestly, I can't really tell like a good time for you, really. I think, honestly, you have to play by ear. So you had streams whereby it was at a good time before, but then you just rapidly changed it again. So think about your streams. Think about what times you did before that was good streams that everyone was there to interact with you. And then say, like, do you have time at that time? Because do you feel as though 10 AM is good for you? Like, do you feel as though the interaction was there? Because I remember Wolf was in your stream there, so that was pretty much, could possibly be a good time for you to stream. Because he was there to watch you play. So that could be possibly it. Or do you want something of a later time whereby, you know, someone else could watch you play? So it's not really generally, like, you know, streams are good times. It's just really like, you know, what is a good time for you to settle in and also get people to watch what you play. Because, you know, maybe, let's just say, really late in the evening may be good for you, because I remember the guys in the server, they was all active and available, and I think I was watching a bit of the tournament yesterday, and they was talking about the whole Rock Band group that you was doing, because I told Wolf that what your stream did in Rock Band, and then they wanted to check out your stuff. Because I remember you tried to message them or say hello to them that one time, and you wanted to let them know about your Rock Band, but they didn't know about it until Wolf told them. It's really down to you, like, what time you feel as though, like, would be much more better. Like, if you can't do 12 PM, that's fine as well. I don't know if you will be asleep at the time or not, but it can be possibly better to do at that time. So we need to actually make some money. I need to make some money real fast. What's the best way to make money? Oh yeah, just try and collect some treasure chests, I guess. So let's actually go for some treasure chest hunting, I guess. That'll probably be the best thing right now to deal with. But yeah, like, I feel as though, like, you shouldn't really aim it around someone else to come and watch your stream. You should definitely aim it for multiple people to come watch your stream. So I don't know if, what's it called, Michael watches your streams. Like, if you tell Michael to watch your stream, if he'll watch it, maybe he might watch it if you ask him. So that might be good. So you could probably ask him, like, if that time would be a good time as well, so he can watch your streams. Ooh, you got the heart medal. Hearts will appear more often as you are carrying this. If you're worried about running out of hearts while you're adventuring, keep this with you. Oh, how come Michael doesn't watch you stream? Your pouch is full, so I'm check. Of course. Alright, so let's drop off. Let's try it. Find something else. But that was a good finder. Let's see. What else? He doesn't like Twitch, only YouTube. Didn't you stream your Formula 1 stuff on Twitch? You told him, right, that you streamed on Twitch, right, for your Formula 1 streams? Yeah, so I don't understand why he doesn't like Twitch. I think Michael has a certain feeling that he likes doing things his way, so I guess the only way you can do, like, have you ever done a multi-stream before, whereby you stream on multiple platforms? Yeah. Like, that could actually help. Like, if you stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, like doing a multi-stream, that could help out if you want to do something like that. Because you're not really a partner yet, and you're not an affiliate yet for Twitch, so you're not really breaking Twitch's rules or YouTube's rules at all. Until you become an affiliate or a partner, that's when you have to just stream on one platform. I think it's for partners, really. Oh, so the Ultra mode does multiple streams? Oh, okay. I didn't even know that, actually. Yeah, maybe if you stream on YouTube, maybe that'll help, actually. To actually get Michael interested, because, you know, Michael will support you. My goodness, this is far away. Doesn't feel like I'm even picking up much speed, but this is super far. But yeah, there's also different people if you stream at certain times that people come and watch you. So you can get more of an audience for people to come watch you and stuff. I mean, he's your best friend, right? So he should make some time for you as well. Like, you know, that's what best friends do. Like, they make time to check your stuff out. So if he's your best friend, he says that, you know, you and him are your best friends. You can actually talk to him and try and say, like, man, like, you know, I've got this streaming stuff. I want you to watch me play for, like, you know, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever the case may be. I think he would understand and actually watch you. You know, that's what best friends do, really. They, you know, help each other out. Like, I feel as though, like, for him to just say, oh yeah, I'm busy, like, he can change his schedule anytime. Like, you know, he's busy playing Minecraft and Motorcycle Club. He can change his time to play at a different time. Like, alright, let's see. What do we got here? Yes, finally! A rupee not wasted in the chest. Silver rupee. A whooping 100 rupees. Yay! I'm a celebrity. Alright. So, Beatles Island. Okay, I need to. Let me just jump off. Let me jump off it and then let me do it. Yeah, because if I say to Michael, like, hey Michael, do you want to talk today? And if he says busy, that's fine, because me and Michael are not best friends. We are probably just acquaintances at this point, because I only met Michael through you. But you guys are best friends because you guys known each other for 5 years. So for him to say, oh, I'm busy, like, this should probably be a good reason why he's busy. Like, he shouldn't just feel like he should drop you out and be like, yeah, I'm busy, like, don't talk to me and stuff. Like, that's not how best friends communicate at all. Like, there's like a different dependency of friendship. Like, you know, there's friendship levels. There's friends that are just there. There's friends that are really good friends, you would say. And then there's best friends, you know. You guys have said you've established that. Is this it? I think this is it, right? But yeah, he should definitely try and help you out, man, and watch you play. Let's actually stop here. Yeah, we got some good treasure pieces. A piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity. 1, 2 to go. Look how big my heart is. This. I think my favorite part of Zelda games around these times is just collecting more hearts. So you see in the top left corner of the screen, like, oh man, you're a serious business gamer, dude. Like, I love it. So we got that. We can actually go back to his place and actually get extra pouch as well. So that's what I want to do as well. I want to get an extra pouch for it. Let's go. So we're gonna go back to Skyloft. There's a lot in Skyloft. I don't know how to remove these, by the way. How do we actually remove these? So if I pick it up, can I actually remove it? No, I don't think we can remove it. It's just like it just stays on here. I wish there was a thing you could actually remove it. The Adventures of Twitch JCB. Sif WX. Hey Sif WX, welcome to the stream. Is that Sif? Sif's Twitch account? I remember your name was called Sif Warrior 26 on Twitch. You changed your name, Sif? Recently? Ah, I see. Hey man, Sif. I mean, how's it going, man? Long time no see. I know that you've been very busy with family stuff recently, and we haven't been able to talk as much. But you know, thanks for stopping by. I know it's really early for you right now, so I don't know how come you're actually up at this time. But you know, how you doing, man? I know this also isn't your type of game as well, because it's a Zelda game and it's not Sonic, but I mean, it's just much appreciated that you come by to actually check out the stream. But yeah, you've actually caught me at a time whereby there isn't really much to do in this game right now. I'm just doing errands really, and just talking to the chat. So I'm just actually talking to Jason. You have a stuffy nose and can't sleep. Also, no work today. Oh, I see. That's the reason why. No work today. Damn. What type of medications do you use to actually cure yourself if you have like a stuffy nose or you can't sleep? And also, is the stuffy nose like something whereby like you have like sleeping patterns that might cause the stuffy nose, or is it something whereby it's just another condition you have with stuffy nose? Because when it comes to me with stuffy nose, I have like a stuffy nose problem whereby I sleep in really bad conditions, like in terms of sleeping. Like sometimes I roll over the bed and I just need to lay myself flat when I sleep. That is what I need to do. Wait, where did... Oh yeah, so I need to go to the shop here. Mucinex. You need Mucinex. What's Mucinex? What is Mucinex? That's news to me, what Mucinex is. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to go Bizarre. This is not where I need to go. Yeah, you should... Yeah, Jason, you should let Sif know what your streaming time is as well. So, like I said, I don't know if you caught on it earlier, Sif, is that we're trying to get a good streaming time for Jason, and he needs to, you know, get people on board to actually watch his streams as well. So, we're trying to see, like, what a good stream time for him will be. It's an OTC med. OTC. I have no idea what OTC means, but if it helps out for you, it helps out, man. Because particularly, I've never really taken multiple medications and stuff, so I probably would not know much about medications. Oh, over-the-counter med. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's just something whereby you use for a certain amount of time. It's not something whereby you use for a quiet period of time, really, around it. How long do you think you're going to be able to get ready to get better as well? Like, when you actually take these OTC meds, like, how long does it take for you to get better with it?
Thank you!
How much do I have now in my wallet I can actually carry? 1,400 rupees. 1,400. How much is this one again? 1,600. I can't get that with this. This is currently sold out. And then this one apparently 1,200. So I can actually go try to get the antibiotics. You have antibiotics, but it's not actually helping much. Oh, I see. Yeah, it depends on certain people. Like, certain people have it with antibiotics or any other medication. It depends on the medications that will help out with certain people and their conditions. So, not everything will be smooth, as they say, when actually doing it. Come here, butterflies. Oh yeah, also, I actually happened to watch a bit of the shooting tournament earlier as well. I was watching the shooting tournament when I woke up for a bit. I watched about an hour. That was some good stuff, man. Like, I was really happy to see there was a lot of people interested in the shooting tournament, because the shooting tournaments are really fun. Anyone could pretty much win it. I didn't actually see who won it though. Like, I was just watching some of the matches, but yeah, it was nice to see the new person come in as well, Gamma. He did really well. And he was a Parsec player, which was much even better as well. Like, I like the fact that he was a Parsec player, so it was very much easier to set up everything and get everything sorted out for the tournament. So that was great to see. Do I actually have more? Actually, I think I have more treasures to get, I guess. But 1,200 for the adventure pouch. So there's actually a couple of stuff we can actually do now. We have to say here. So we've done all the treasure chests. We could go Pumpkin Landing or go Fun Fun Island. I think I'm gonna go Fun Fun Island just to see if it's ready yet again. He's one of your subscribers and been watching since the first tournament. Oh, that's actually interesting, actually. I didn't actually know that. I thought basically the new people that's been coming to the server recently, the Sonic guys, they're probably from a different server that others have advertised. That's what I was thinking, but it's good to see that he's an actual subscriber that's been interested in watching it. So it's actually working off then, like these videos that are being uploaded on YouTube. So that's a good way to actually kind of advertise and get more people interested. You also create a schedule for your Twitch channel. Which schedule you got now? What time you got now for your streams? I need a little boost there to actually get more faster to Fun Fun Island. I've been trying so much times to actually get over here to see. Oops. I need to wait. I need to get a bit more closer. So let's actually stop here. And let's drop down from here. Monday through to Saturday, 12 PM EST. Okay. Sounds good. And then Sunday, 2 PM EST. I see. Sounds like you got a lot of things on Saturday that you need to take care of. That's why you need to do it a bit more later for Sunday. My super wacky party real fun fell off the island, way down the clouds. Without that, there's no way. The dream of fun is dead. I can't bring myself to do anything about it. The laughter has turned into tears. Is there anything underneath it? Oh. Perhaps it's something related to Lanori Desert. I think he's saying there might be something in Lanori Desert that I need to help him get over here. So I think I might need a slingshot, or what's the thing whereby you grab onto stuff? I might need that before I could actually help this guy out here. So it might be something in a future related storyline, but oh well, I guess I'll help him out another time really. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna actually go to Pumpkin Landing to see if we actually have any extra jobs with the guy. Because usually after each quest, it's usually another story or thing that we need to do here. So it's right there in that faint blue light far away. Alright. I think I see a bird here. This time, I want to see if I can get it this time. Oh, I got it this time. I think you just need to boost into it. But we actually got the bird. How much should I need? I think I need 1,200 for that pouch, the extra pouch. So That's probably our next goal, is to trying to get 1,200 rupees. That'd be great if we can actually get it. It can be quite far away, but then again, we actually do have a couple bugs that we can actually sell to the guy and make some money off that. There's that. Yes, that's correct. That will be my time zone for those days when streaming. When you're streaming, actually. Ow! All I'm trying to do is just get through here, dude. Ow. Oh shit, oh shit. Ah, I didn't make it. This guy is annoying. He completely botched my hit there. We already opened that treasure chest down there. Anyways, move on to Pumpkin Landing. Actually, let's try this one this time now. We just need that really long boost, so it makes it more easier to get to Pumpkin Landing much more quicker. Oh, these guys are really good at hitting me. Oh, we've made it through. Nice. Alright, Pumpkin Landing. Let's land off. Let's see. Let's break these right here. Let's actually go through the back. Also, at the top of here, is there any places I can use the leaf blower? In any of these places that I may need to go back to? Okay, that's this guy. Superstition. What did you see the monster? What? Weren't you scared? You can't fool me. I bet you were scared stiff. Am I happy about the time that you just put? I mean, it's better. It's definitely much more better than the time that you did before. That's what I'd say for sure. Oh, no thanks. I thought this guy actually had me a job that I can actually work for as well, but no, I don't actually have any work to do that for as well. So, all right, let's get out of here. Let's actually go into the entrance. Let's go and see Kina, the lovely Kina. Yeah. The game does look cozy, actually. That's why I like Zelda games. Zelda games are so relaxing to play. Wait, oh shit. I've got a favor to ask you. See, there was some pumpkins I wasn't able to pick, but do you think you can help me get those in the store shed? Don't worry, I'll pay you for your efforts this time. Oh yeah, for pay? Absolutely. Okay then, I'll show you where you need to carry the pumpkins. I would say this one is my favorite, or Twilight Princess, because yeah, it's charming. I mean, this part doesn't really show the actual dungeons or the serious parts of the game. This is more kind of like the side missions, so that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, it is definitely what I would say more relaxed and peaceful. On top of it, see that storage shed up there? Carry the pumpkins there. So today you're gonna be streaming, and for next week you'll do the same. Okay, sounds good. Hopefully you can carry the schedule going like each and every time. That'd be great to see. The trick to carrying several pumpkins at once is to walk slow. If they start to lean right, move right. If they start to lean left, move left. Take your time and keep your balance. But if you panic and start to rush, well, you're going to drop them. So good luck. Alright, here we go. We're doing this mini game again. So we have to go really slowly up. This shit all the time, dude. And the thing is, well, like, you can't rotate the camera. You have to like walk diagonally at times as well. So when it's leaning left, you have to tilt left, and then when you're leaning right, it tilts right. Kind of like the grinding in Sonic Adventure 2, actually. Now that I think about it, that's a good comparison to put. When you are grinding left, you have to grind and tilt it left, and then when it's going right, you have to tilt it and go right. But now I have to kind of go diagonal here as well, or else I will be going up the stairs here. So I'm gonna have to go a bit quick. There you go. So if you find yourself in a neutral position, makes it more easier to tilt it a bit, but also this one is a bit patience as well. You don't want to go too fast and allow the pumpkins to go and splatter. We're nearly there as well to the shed. I'm not too sure if she said anything about pay in terms of time limit though. I think it's just that you just get paid by just carrying it over here. Even in a neutral position, it does tilt left and right. I knew you would come through for me. Somehow you carry them all. You're the one I can trust to get the job done. Here's 50 rupees for your hard work. Hope you can I actually keep doing this for her? No, that's it. Alright, I'm just gonna tear down your pumpkins for now to try and get some more rupees. We're only getting 1 rupees though, which sucks. Our hearts are all filled up now. Let's just do a spin attack just to try and get more out of that. 5 rupees. Nice. And there's 1 more here. Okay, so we don't actually have anything to do here. What else can we do? So, quite honestly, the only thing we got is this leaf blower, but can we experience anything here in Fair Woods with it? Or perhaps we can actually go back into Elden Volcano. Could either go Elden Volcano, Fair Woods, or we can actually go back to Landlord's Desert to explore more, just to see if there's any money we can do and get there. Because, actually wait, how much money do I have? I have 169. You know what? We can actually do the side quest for Fletch now, because she needs just 2 stamina balls. So, how many balls do I have now on me? I have no bottles. You just noticed that when you're going to be doing the Super Mario Galaxy stream, you must sing. Which songs are you prepared to do for the Super Mario Galaxy stream? Let's see. We're going to go to Skyloft here, and then that's what we're gonna do right now. Come on, make it, make it, make it. There we go. Yeah, so wait, yeah, because I actually need balls. So I think I'm gonna wait. Where did I actually put my ball? Actually, anyway, because I thought I had an empty ball in my pouch as well, which is quite strange actually. I actually do remember my song in Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts I did in Super Mario Galaxy. There was making that song and then dying straight away afterwards. I can't really make any songs up for Skyward Sword yet. It's more gentle. It's a more gentle game. Yeah, I had a ball here. Where did I put my ball? Let me go to the item check and get a ball. And then when I get a ball, I'll be able to get in a stamina potion. You're going to be singing that? So you actually remember the lyrics to it? Where is my lovely veggies? Veggies. Hey, this is the item check, but I bet you're here just to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit about it, okay? I mean, I'm here to check you out and buy stuff. Alright, so. Oh, I already have it. But why is it not showing it here? It says I have it here. Okay, let me try again. So, if I just go over here and actually buy the stamina potion. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go. We need to head over to the school and then sleep at night, and then we will be able to give this to Fletch. There he is. Let's talk to him for a bit. He's talking about his little routine for his push-ups, so when I actually head over here and go into the night, and then we will be able to give it to him. So let's see, we need to find a room to quickly sleep in. We're gonna ignore you, Pipit, for now. We don't need to talk to you now. We're gonna head over down the stairs. Yes, there was a boy. There was a boy called Mario. Mario indeed. Until night. Let's go until night. And we're gonna actually go into Fledger's room, where he's gonna be pushing up. So let's see, where's Fledger's room again? Let's call in Stitch. Fledge, here we go. There we go. I just need a breather. JCB, what have you got there? Is that a stamina potion? I don't suppose you'll let me have it though. Yeah, take it. I owe you one. So there you go. That's one. Yeah, I can feel my muscles perking back up already. It's just that at this rate, I don't know if I ever get strong in belly. Let's see. Yes, you can. Give him that positive energy. I think both options are good enough to actually carry on the side quest anyway. Wow, really? It's great to hear you're so confident in me. Maybe I can actually do this. Thank you, JCB. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'll be super belly in no time. Okay, back to training. Come back soon so I can show you the new me. Alright. So what we do here, we're going to actually go into my room. We're going to actually sleep in. Oh. This is not my room. Oh, it's the bug boy. Before we actually go to sleep, we can actually try and see if we can sell some bugs. Hey, JCB, something's bugging me today. I mean that in a good way. Let's see. Tonight I feel like buying Deku Hornet, Sand Cicada, and Elden Roller. Okay, we'll see if we got any. I think Sand Cicada was the tough one to actually get, so I don't think I have it. So, you see, like, it was really tough to actually get those in that. Which, by the way, I'm actually going to go back there to actually try and catch those bugs afterwards. Yes. Deku Hornet. I don't have a Deku Hornet anymore. Yeah, I think I sold all my bugs. And an Elden Roller. Yeah. This was a bad time to actually try and get some money off the guy. So, that's another thing we need to do. Because we now know we usually do have the bug medal. So, we can actually see where all the bugs are at. And that's really great to make some money off this guy. Because this guy actually gives you a good amount of money. And I need that to buy some more stuff as well. Makes it more easier in my adventure if I buy all this stuff really early instead of rather later. So we've slept in the morning and we need to go up the stairs. We're going to talk to Fledge again in that same spot we did the previous morning. Is this it? No, this ain't it. This ain't the doorway out. So we're going to go all the way to the back here and actually open the door. Hey Pipit, you're looking pretty up lately. That's the spirit. Zelda will come home before you know it. Just keep on believing that while you wait for her to come back. Also, there's a little side story between Pipit and a girl in the storm. There's a girl that likes Pipit, and I don't know when to activate that side quest. But we saw a bit of it when she was in the night trying to say, does Pipit like her or not? So, thanks to this stamina potion, since she gave it to me, I've been doing push-ups like a machine. You'll see, I'll be tough as you in no time. So, we've done that. Then we need to buy another stamina potion for him, because he's going to be doing push-ups every single night. So, the stamina potion will be helping him out a lot. So, we're going to actually buy another one. Let's see. Let's go over here. Buy another one. And we're just going to repeat doing the same process as well. Whereby we're going to go back into the night, go into his room, give him another stamina potion, and you're going to see the difference of how many push-ups he's done. So the first cycle, was just 7 push-ups he could do. That was his cycle. Now check this next night out and how much push-ups he does as well. So I'm going to go downstairs and sleep. Can we just jump that? No, we can't jump that. Let's head over into my room and we're gonna sleep into the night, and let's see, until night. Yeah, there we go. Let's get out of here and back into Fledge's room. So, Fledge, I think this is one's Fledge, there we go. Fledge should be on the ground still doing push-ups, but there's going to be a different change. Oh, he's still got 5, 6, and 7. Before, it was like... I'll do my best, and someday I'll be strong. Come back soon so I can show you the new me. I guess we have to pretty much do it again then. So we're just going to sleep until morning again. We're going to see if we can change the cycle soon. So, he did 5, 6, and 7 there. Head over into the morning. We're going to talk to Fledge again. See if we can actually change it. We're going to talk to him again, and then back into the night. So let's go back up there and talk to Fledge again. Until we can actually get it. Because I know that we can actually complete the side quest now. It's not like we can't complete it at a certain point. Is that as soon as the side quest is activated, you can actually start completing it then. And then afterwards, we will be getting our gracious gratitude crystals that we need to actually help out that monster turn back into a human. There you go. Okay, so that is his talk there. We're gonna head back in, and then we're gonna go back tonight. Maybe when we got out of the bazaar the first time, we were supposed to talk to him, because he had the bubbles in his head anyway, so that was kind of like, oh, you need to activate this hint until you can actually do the next part. So we've done that part, we're now in here, we're gonna go sleep for the night, and we're gonna go back to talk to Fledge again. Until night. So that's what we're gonna do now. There we go. Now back at the Night Academy. Into the night. And here we go. Back to Fledger's room. Talk to him again. Again. Ooh. This is kind of hard to actually find and do this, really. Is there... Because I remember... Because there wasn't really something whereby you had to activate it somehow. It was just like... You would go in the morning and talk to him, and then go back in the night and talk to him again. That was it. We actually sleep in Hornell's room. I mean, he's probably not using his bed, so let's sleep here. Something's not triggering right now. We'll do it one more time to see if it can be triggered. If not, then we will do something else in the meantime. But I think it's probably like a cycle of mornings and nights that he's going to keep on doing this. Oh, wrong way. There's a cycle of morning and nights that he probably was trying to push up, do up and down, and we've given that stamina potion. Because yeah, you have to give him 2 stamina potions, and then... Nothing yet. Oh, wait. Is my stamina potion not good enough anymore? I don't know. 3 minutes is actually up for the stamina potion, I guess, but... Well, anyways, we'll try this cycle again one more night. If that's not the case, then we will go back and try and get some rupees down below in Lanrio Desert, as we're going to make some money to actually get an extra pouch. That's what we're going to be doing. Let's see, until night. There we go. So we're going to do it again, cycle it through until night, and let's do it again. Because I don't know if there's any other side missions we can do right now, other than this one, in Skyloft. Which we can revisit and try and talk to people again, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather just do something a bit more productive. Yeah. This is definitely not working out now, so we're going to actually go back to him some other time. In the meantime, can I actually drink it? I can't drink it now. I think I can only drink once I'm outside the place, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go until morning, and then drink the potion. That should be it. Let me open my thing. Maybe I might actually have some rupees here. Yep, I do. 5 rupees. So that is another 926 to go. Was it 926 or 1,126? I think it's 1,126 rupees to go, and then I can actually get a extra adventure pouch. So, wait, my thing is not here. I didn't actually have stamina potion? That was weird. My stamina potion's gone. That's strange. Oh, there's a butterfly here. Oops. Ah, killed one by accident. There you go. Okay, so we are gonna be going down below the Landmere Desert, and we'll see if we can do anything extra, because we've got the land blower, so there might be some extra treasure there that we haven't gotten yet, so we can actually visit there. So let's actually put one right there, and then actually let's go to it right now. Go through this boost, and we're gonna actually head over there right now. Alright, let's go. The Desert Gorge, the Temple of Time. Okay, this is quite far. Let's go into the entry place, because there might be some places whereby we can actually go to now. So we're going to check right in the beginning as well. So over here we couldn't get to it, and we still need the grappling hook. That's what we need. Grappling hook to get over there. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. Hey, these guys. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's see if there's some stuff here. I saw a bug as well. Okay, these bugs are so hard to catch. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, nice and easy does it. Steady. Ah, again. They're so reactive. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Stop electrocuting me. There you go. Nice. Let's actually store some bombs as well. We actually used a couple of bombs anyway. So we're gonna store some bombs here. There we go. Nice. Those yellow monsters remind me of the purple monsters in FF15. FF15. Which ones are those again in FF15? I know I played FF15. Actually, nearly 100% completed, but what was it again? The purple monsters. Like, I could understand if you said it was a comparison to something in Dragon Quest, but yeah, my mind is very phasey on the monsters now that I think about it in Final Fantasy 15 in terms of monsters. I'm not too sure which one of those again. When you go into the caves, go into the caves. Which ones are those? Go into the caves. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a jog memory. They also appear in the end as well. Are you talking about those goblins? Like the ones in the night? Is that what you're thinking of? I remember those goblins that come in the night. They're like a purple color. Can't get there actually. Actually, wait. Can we actually get there? Let's see. No. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, those are the ones. Yep, I know what you're talking about. Yep. But they're not goblins. Yeah, you're right. I do know what you're talking about now. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they are goo monsters. Yeah, now I remember now. Okay, we'll just have to use the grappling hook for that. We're just gonna move on, really. Yeah, there's a lot of gooey monsters in the Zelda games. So it first started off in the Wind Waker games, whereby we had the gooey monsters like that, and ever since then they started keeping using those monsters in the games. I can't remember if there was ever an Ocarina of Time, but I definitely remember those very vividly in Wind Waker. Down. 2 blue rupees. Alright, let's get up here. Oh. These crazy looking eyed bats. Oh, and these guys can electrocute themselves as well. Alright, nice. So we've got some stuff over here. Let's put it down here, and then let's back out here. Blue and a green. Alright, let's store some more bombs while we are out here. Nice. Alrighty. So much of these guys here. Oh, I'm actually getting a bit too impatient here. It doesn't really matter anyway, because we'll be getting some hearts somewhere soon. There's so much of them as well. Oops. Oh. We are very low. We are very, very, very low. Let's just use the Skyward Strike for now. Look at that, we actually got a lot of hearts, but also we would have died here. Let's grab these rupees here. Oh, there's a couple more there. Why can't I stop there? Your new video just got uploaded. What video is that? One, two. Bombs away. Hopefully some more hearts. Nope. There we go. Alright, let's go into the past. Okay, dokie. So, can these guys die like this? You know what? We're gonna use the beetle. Whoops. Just a bit lower. No. There we go. Got one. Actually, you know what? We need to quickly grab that heart. Was there a heart there? No, there's no heart. Alright, let's launch it. Just a rupee. Oh, there's some hearts here. Was there another one of those guys here? Yeah, it is. Right here. Nice. Oh, more hearts here. $124 rupees. Quite a long way to go. But the bugs collecting will definitely help out with that. Let's see now. So we got two ways to go through here. So we can either go through there or there. We're gonna actually go through this door. No, we actually need left first. Let's just get in this one. Oh, it's a dead end here. Let's see what's under here, I guess. Not much at all. Alright, let's go. Alright, on to the next place. Oh, more hearts. Oh, did they actually respawn these hearts? It did. This is a really good way to actually get my hearts back here. Nice. Alright, let's grab the other one. Wait, I'm trying to... Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm supposed to move it. My bad. Let's move this crate into the past. There we go. There we go. Just 1 rupee. Alright, we're nearly outside as well. Let me grab my bomb real quick. Take care of this guy. Now, I definitely remember there was a lot of frogs in Final Fantasy 15 as well. And a lot of the day side missions, I believe. Oh, there's ants. Quickly, let's grab some. Yeah, so the ants are the only easiest ones to get in this place. Every other bug is insanely difficult to catch. Like, I have so much difficulty to catch every other bug except for the ants in this game. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's frogs in Final Fantasy 15. In certain side missions you do, you can actually fight against frogs. Yeah. They're usually like in like the level 30 or 25 range, I remember. So, mission-wise, you probably need about like, I don't know, 5 or 10 hours to get into the game, and then you can actually do those side missions there. And then also there was a Colosseum late into the game of Final Fantasy 15 whereby you can actually use the frogs to battle off against all the other creatures in the game as well. That was like in chapter 11 you can access that, or chapter 12, something like that. Let's see. Can we go over here? What's over here as well? Can we dig? Ah, more seeds. Yeah, there was definitely in certain parts in the world main map, even if you don't even do side quests now that I remember now, you can actually encounter them. What's the best way? Should we go this way and then ignore all of them? I think that's probably the best way. And there's some new guys down here as well. I haven't seen these guys here. They were definitely not here. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Still really low in rupees as well. Put these two down. And explosions. Yeah, nothing really good here. Let's grab something. Oh. Yeah, he actually body slammed it, yeah. That's his fatal blow move. So, if an opponent's on the ground and they're just lying there, you can just slam the sword into it and it just kills them. Now, where is the place whereby I can actually go back into the past again? So I need the place whereby you can actually go into the past. Oh, it's over there. Oops, that is the wrong thing. Yeah, you could even, like, there's different ways of actually killing the enemies. Usually I like to just fail blow it, just to make it more quicker. A nice flower. Oh, I forgot to go to that guy in the night in Skyloft to actually make some money. Oh snap, I actually forgot to do that. Let me put this down. Oh, this might actually go back into... Oh, there's some dragonflies here. Yeah, so that's going to go back into it, but I'm not really concerned about that for now. I'm trying to get these Gerudo dragonflies here. I can grab it. There we go. There's one more here. There we go. Nice. Oh, that only carries us here. Alright, let's go back into the past there. Let's see. Just need to push this again, and then we'll be able to go outside here. There we go, now we're outside. Oh yeah, that's there. Alright, let me save. Save here. Let's see now. Okay. Insect detected. So we're over here. Insect detected. Let's grab one of these. And put one here. And put one here. So we can actually grab it on... yeah, insect detected over there. Let's just try and walk past this guy. I really don't want to fight him. Okay, let's try and get these again. I got one. You got one Sansecida. The larvae of these bugs stay on the ground for 10 years or longer. No bug is harder to catch. Yeah, these are really difficult to catch, actually. I do agree. Oh, wait, hold on. We've actually explored all the bugs, actually. Look at this. We've explored every single bug. We haven't explored all the other collections, but we have explored every single bug here. We've actually at least encountered every single bug that we can get. That's pretty nice. So you now know all the locations to all the bugs now. Okay, so we're gonna actually move this one. I'm gonna put this one right here. Let's Let's go to the other place whereby there was a bug that did get detected. So right, oh, did we go past it? See no bug here. No bugs here at all. Oh well. Alright, let's move on. Maybe it's around here. Oh, this guy is diving. Oh, there's a tumbleweed. Oh, I missed it. Treasure up there. Is there a way to get here on this treasure? Have a look. No. Oh, there it is. There's the bug. Alright. Again, this is the hardest one to get. And I've only caught one. They make really good for money as well. Oh! Oh man, okay. There's probably other opportunities to catch it. But yeah, they're definitely very difficult to catch. Oh, I missed my chance. I just wanted to poke them really quickly. There's a lot of new enemies here. I didn't see this guy over here. Definitely a lot more enemies. Different enemies here. Let's grab that. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's put this one right here. Got one. Right, over here. There we go. Got two of them. Oh, there's a crack over there. Can I actually walk down there? Wait, hold on. Can I walk down there? So if I go there, let's see. I think we can walk down there. We'll try and walk down there before. Whoa. Whoa. This guy's a big fella. Oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huge guy. I think we can't really dodge him here. Oh. There we go. Wow, he takes quite a couple of hits to go down, this fatty. Alright, so over here. So we just jump down here. Jump down here. Yeah, so we can jump down here and then. Oops. There we go. A little secret area here as well. Oops. Alright, let's see what's down here. I see those yellow slimy things back again. Uh oh. There we go. Hot seas. Hot, hot, hot. Oh boy. Some slime goose. Oh, and there's a treasure here. Ah, so this is how you get the treasure here. Oh. Again. Nice. Oops. How much do we need to store in here? Oh, we need to store quite a couple. There we go. Would have been a bit more faster if we can actually get another bomb right next to it. So the respawn count for these bombs would be a lot more quicker. Alright, one more. There we go. Alright, let's open this treasure and see what's inside. Oh, it's a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart. Just one more. Get one more and we can actually get an extra heart. That's awesome. Right here, so we're right here. We found a way how to get around. Just need one more heart container with the piece. And we will be able to get a full heart. Okay. Let's go back. Good little detour there. Alright, let's run it down, run it down. Alright. Let's go up here. I won't actually climb up here, so we're gonna have to make it really quick dash through this quicksand here. There we go. Alright, where to go next? Let's go over this way. Insect detected there. Then there's one here. And again, one here. I think the insects have respawned itself because we were in a different area before. This is all good. So let's see. So that next insect is right there. Can't get there yet. We need a grappling hook. Well, we can dig to actually get some rupees here. Hopefully this guy does not throw his boulder at me. There we go. Just have to dodge that real quick. I don't really want to deal with those bursts, but I actually don't have a bomb right now, so. This way. I should go there. Straight down. Alright, there we go. Let's recover our stamina, and I'll get that other thing right there. Might be useful to sell for money. Rupee collecting though is very slow here though. That's what I've noticed. We haven't really made much rupees at all. 218. A lot of stuff here needs grappling hooks as well. There's no point going in there. There's not really much else to explore in there. Oh, tumbleweed. No, I'm quite late for it. Yeah, I'm late for it. Alright. We've kind of left here. And he kind of never left. Do we see any insects here? A butterfly. Is it even worth to get a butterfly when we can get so much more? Butterflies are quite cheap. Not really much value getting butterflies. I think I could probably ignore that. Again, there's nothing I can see that I can actually make a lot of rupees out of here. Not at all. Oh, these guys. Where's the other guy? I think he died to the quicksand, so there was another guy chasing me, but it's fine. Poke, 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 poke. It's much more quicker dealing with those guys with a quick poke. Alright, let's get this rupee. Again, another 5 rupee. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Rupees are very short-lived here. Insect detected. Oh, yeah, we can go that way. Let's see. Apparently, it's on top here, which we can't really go through. Oh, we can go around here. Alright. Catch our breath. Let's go. And again. Catch your breath. Can we make the turn? Can we make that quick turn? Yeah. Alright. I didn't think I was able to adjust the rotation of that bug there to make sure I can grab it there. And then, let's see. So if we actually look ahead. Oh, I see the bug. It's the sand cicada again. The hardest bug to catch. Oh, let me deal with this bird. I know it's gonna be annoying. Let's drop his little boulder here. There we go. Alright, let's grab this bomb and kill it. So I need to focus on getting this bird. Actually, I think this is more quick if I just hit it out. There we go. And we get a red rupee for that. Alright, here we go. Now we can try and attempt to catch this bug again. Oh, actually, I think I should do it a bit more closer. Got it! Woo! 2 sand cicadas. I wonder how much they're worth. I haven't sold a sand cicada for like what? Since I last played this game? So this will be my first time seeing the prices again. Ooh, I have no idea how much they cost. Alright. So we can do another insect detected here. Oh, we can also check this area if I can get to this area. I think I've been to this area before, but we can check again. Alright, let's see. Nope, that's not what I need. We're gonna bring out this, and then we're gonna grab this bomb and then chuck it on this guy right here. Good job. Nice. Now you can actually get on this shell. Alright, recover your stamina, Link. Alright, here you go. Okay, welcome back, Jason. Then roll here, and then we roll the bomb into him. Did we get him? Ah, missed it. I thought I was able to run out of there, actually, in time. Alright, let's do this again. There you go. There we go. I think we can run this? No, that's actually pretty far. Can't run that there. The best way to run it. We'll try it this way, I guess. Yeah, It is actually, isn't it? Oh man, we need to use the shell to make our way to that other platform. It's actually quite difficult to actually do it without that shell there. That he has it. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and fight it. Yeah, I don't really want to kill Link like this. Let's try again. Oops. Oh no no no. Okay, there we go. Nice. 2. One more. Okay, so this looks like in a good spot for the shell to be, so I can actually run in the shell here, and then I can make it over here as well. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna wait. Why can't I get off it? There we go. That's what I want to do. Artsies, but no rupees. Alright, so if we go into this area here, let's see. We need to get up here, and then we'll be able to grab it there. Or was it actually over there? No, it wasn't over there. I don't even know where it is actually. Oh, is there like an insect over there? I think there is. If you run all the way there, oh, this guy here. Right, let's go. Some insects over here. Not the rare cicadas, but they will do. They're the ants. Oops. Did I step on those ants? What to do here now? Yeah, I gave you that idea, Jason, a long time ago, remember? I said to you, Jason, that you should create a Discord server, and then we would have something whereby we can actually get in touch in terms of the streaming stuff. Yeah, I did say that to you. Remember when I said that to you like a month ago? And I said that, you know, because I know that you closed down the other Discord server, but I said, like, you know, you should create another one. But then you didn't get back to me on it. But yes, it's a good idea actually. That's why I liked it, to do that. That's what I said before. Oh my god, let's see. Over here. Yeah, because the good thing right now is that I've actually cleared a lot of Discord servers off my thing, so I can actually join a lot more Discord servers. So it's much more easier to look around, and I don't mind joining your one there for that specific reason. Because it's quite a shame that I left the Smashball Discord server because they're not doing Parsec anymore. Which I would have loved to see a Smash tournament through Parsec. That would have been really great. I wish there would have been a Smash Parsec tournament again, but they didn't do it. Do I really want to go over there? Do I even see it there? Personally, I actually want to go back. I want to see if we can make some money. Let me save first, and then I'm gonna go back in the sky and we can see if we can make some money off the bug guy and also the other guy. Because right here, we haven't really made or done much progress here. We could either do that or then go to the other surface below and go to the Earth Temple, and we can actually get some bugs there. Because really, you can't really make good money by just slashing into stuff and trying to get rupees. It's really about bug collecting and selling your collectibles. That's probably the best way to make money in this game. And also, most of that part there, the Lano Desert, you need a grappling hook to get a lot of the stuff there, so... Alright, there we go. Okay, so, let's see. The first one to do is the bug collecting guy. Okay, sure thing. Let's see. then we need to... Yeah, I want to actually... Whoa, oh, this lady's talking here. What does she need? Here's something that will put some fire into your belly, young man. The new potion I've been conducting is finally ready. I call it a stamina potion. If you drink this up, your stamina gauge won't drop as fast as usual. I admit it's a bit on the practice side, but I bet you'll find yourself in a situation where a boost of stamina will make it worthwhile. If you want to buy some, just walk on over to the display and take a look. It's just 50 rupees. I don't have it. How do I don't have an empty bowl? I had an empty bowl a while ago. Let me go. No, I don't want to talk to you.
Hi.
Hi. Where is my empty bowls? Oh, the stamina potion is already here. I'm gonna put it right there, and then we're gonna bring another one instead, because we need to have a stamina potion that at least is fired and ready up right now. So I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna try and buy some right now. Okay. Looked like she didn't even have eyes there for a moment. That was scary. She had no eyeballs. Yeah, so this is why I don't really collect butterflies anywhere else, is because there's so much here. So yeah, there we go. There we go. And that is it. Alright, so what do I want to do now? So I want to go and sleep. That's what I want to do. So I want to go sleep first, and then let's actually... Oh, actually, no. You know what? Before we go sleep here, let's talk to Fledge real quick at the top. That's what I want to do. I want to talk to Fledge real quick. Then... Actually, you know what? No. We will just sleep. Just forget about it. Because if we do talk to Fledge, it might run out in terms of the stamina potion, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try this again. Go into the night. Give Fledge the stamina potion and see if this actually works out here. Like, no. Let's do this again. Fledge, got some stamina potion for you. Oh, he's still doing 5, 6, 7. He's still not ready yet. There's definitely a way to get this. Maybe we just have to wait for a bit of time, really. I think, honestly, probably we just have to wait for a bit of time here with Fledge. So, instead, we're just gonna go to the other guy. Let's see, where's the bug guy? So, where is the bug guy? Bug. Alright, Call in the Stitch. We're gonna go into Call in the Stitch's room, and we're gonna sell him some bugs here. Yes, I'll sell. Sand Cicada. I am selling all of them. So we're gonna get an extra 100. Not bad. So they actually cost 50, depending, seeing as how hard they are to catch, they are gonna sell. But we're gonna get out of here, and then we're gonna go to the top, and we're gonna go to the other guy's place, whereby we can actually sell some goods there, if he wants our goods. That's gonna be the difficult part, because we actually haven't got much collectibles recently to sell off. And they always just ask for just 3 specific items. So if we're lucky, we might get the item that we actually have to sell. But other than that, we're going to have to wait for another day to sell some stuff to actually make some money. Oops. Ah, this guy. Yeah, in the night, all these pesky, annoying monsters are out. There we go. Still no rupees, actually. Let's see now. Where is his house again? Oh, wait. Let's catch this guy here. No. No. Can't even go into the water. This guy is so annoying. Just have to hit him a couple times and he runs away from me. There you go. Okay, so we need to find the shop of where this guy is. Let's try this. I think this might be it. Nope, this is not it. Bit higher, I guess, in terms of where the shop is at. Gondo shop, no. Gondo. Maybe actually here. Yeah, this probably is it. Rupin's house. Tumbleweed, Amber Relic, Monster Hunt, and Golden Skull. I should have a lot of them actually. Yeah, all of them. We're gonna get 60 out of this. Alright. Alright, let's see. I definitely know we got a lot of Tumbleweed. 20. And we carry 5. So we're gonna actually get 100 out of this. It's a deal. I mean, we can't even bargain prices anyway. If you want to make it more, you just have to be what it is. Based on the options here. So, let's see. Got Tumbleweed. Monster Horn we did. Let's do Amber Relic. Amber Relic. Here we go. 30 seems fair. We got 28 of those. So 28, we could make 28 by 30. Nearly 900. So about 840. Wait, if my math is right. Yeah, it is. Alright, so it's a deal. That's a lot of money. 140. How much do we have on our thing? 1,600. I think it's 1,600 rupees, right? Or 1,400. I'm actually kind of scared, so I'm not actually gonna. You know what? This is sell the rest. Whatever, dude. Let's see how much it is then. I'll sell, and I'll see how much golden skulls I actually have. 100 seems fair. Wait. Okay, so we can't sell them right now. We're gonna go back and sleep. We're gonna go until the morning, and then we're gonna be getting an adventure pouch as well. You're adding the schedule in the category for the Discord server? Okay, cool. So that'd be great then. So then if there's anyone else that wants schedules to be added, then you can add it in for them as well. So I don't know if the others will be interested for schedules. Oh, I see a bug over there. Let me get that bug first. It's a stag beetle, but might as well collect it or add it. Right, let's have to run into this. There we go. Okay, now let's go to the guy's shop, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll go back and sell some more stuff if we can. Oops. Let's see. This one. This is the one I need. Okay, let's catch her right now. There we go. So that's what we do. Yeah, the schedule is definitely good to let people know when you do go live. That's why I use it. Alrighty, let's get the adventure pouch from this guy. This thing will open up another space. 1,200. Yep, I'm gonna use it right now. So now we've got the last thing for the adventure pouch. Oh yeah, it's 1,400 we have, so we can't actually buy the heart container yet. So that's the last thing of it. And then now we're gonna actually go and sleep again, and go to that guy's place again to sell off the last thing if he still wants that. That was a really good sell there. We made a lot of money, 140 rupees. That really helped out a lot to actually get my thing there. Which I was actually kind of surprised about. I thought that we didn't actually have much to go through, but that's a good sell. Alright, actually, before we do that, I want to save. Alright, save. We've also done almost 2 hours of streaming as well. And I believe his stuff was right down here. He can go and sleep right in his bed. So then when it's available in the night, we're going to actually go and sell the next thing that we need. Just to make some more money. Okay. Did he change? I think he changed. He did change what he can sell, right? I think he did, but we'll see. Oh, I don't have it. I'll sell ancient flour. 30. How much do I have? 7. Okay. 210. Alright, it's a deal. Let's go. Let us go. 325. What else did I need to sell? I think it's a blue bird feather. 100 seems fair. I see that you carry 3 of those, so we're going to get 300 of those. So we're going to actually be 625. It's a deal. Thanks, come back soon. 625. Damn. What else do we need? So we made that money, and then should we go back to the bug guy? Let's go back to the bug guy. Let's see if he has changed his mind of actually selling other different bugs, actually. So let's go back to the bug guy and see if he has anything that he's interested in that I actually have currently right now. Okay. Uh-oh. I got no stamina. Okay, there you go. You're done. Oh, another one of those. I want to avoid those. I don't really want to fight those. Those guys are so annoying. Whoops. Oh, might as well just chop them around. There you go. Okay, so bug guy. Let's see. And then let's go straight to the bug guy right now. JCB, Bruce, and here we go. Colin and Stretch. Right, so what do you need now? Fear and Grasshopper, Skyloft Mantis, and a Lano, and I have actually all of them. I don't have a Fern Grasshopper anymore? Oh, thanks Sif for stopping by. And have a good one. Have a nice rest, dude. And I'll speak soon. Take care, man. You don't even have one of those. Yeah, I don't. Lano and. Yeah, if you don't want to do it at that time, yeah, you can do it at those times as well. Those will probably be better at those times. One of those, how many rupees do I part with? How about 20? How much do I have? 13! 13, so... 260 I have? I'm gonna make 260 rupees? Let's go. That's a lot of money. Let's go. Alright. Oops. Skyloft Mantis. I only got one? Yeah, that's fine. Those times work well. If it's afternoon time. Let's go. Fledge. Fledgy, fledgy, fledge, fledge. Fledgy, fledgy. Alright, let's sleep. So we got 800. What else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do? I'm thinking something more to do around here, because I actually want to do some more side missions here. We got a lot of money. Should we actually go back to that guy's place? Because I want to see if we can actually make some more extra rupees for now. Because I know that we can't actually get a heart container, but I still want to see if we can get anything around it. So I want to check around to see if anyone wants some side quests done. Because I haven't done a single side quest complete for quite some time. Because we've still got about 17 gratitude crystals, and we need about 13 to pick it up and actually help out that monster guy. And I'm actually quite slacking in terms of side quests right now. This is a shame, and I hate it right now that we haven't really done much. That's the thing that's quite annoying right now, unfortunately. Goose. I don't think Goose will ever take a mission from me. Like, he's been moping for so long, dude. Yeah, he's just crying in his little room here. It's such a shame though. Like, he could be doing so much more of his time rather than groping and grueling. I guess. Nope. He's nice. Yes, he is. He's caring, kind, and handsome, and wonderful. Oh dear, I don't know what's come over to me all of a sudden. Sorry for bothering me with such an awkward question. So, there is a side question for her, but I don't know if we're actually going to get around to it, to actually trigger it at this point. Well, let's look around and see if there's anyone else that's interested in it. So that's Olin, Instructor Olin. Does Instructor Olin need anything from me? Usually just be talking about, oh, Mimi's. Okay, no, there's nothing there for Olin. Alright, let's get it and let's check it and go. And then Aura. You know what you need to do, Jason, about the whole schedule thing? So basically, you need to ping people. So in the server, you ping everyone to let people know that you're live. So then at least everyone would know when you're live. So that's the general purpose of creating a server. Even though you have a schedule, it's not the fact that it's people's job to look at the schedule. It's your job to notify them. So like, you know when you notify me when, hey, I'm streaming live, you DM me, and then when you DM me, it pings me, right? So you also need to ping people in your server to let people know that you're live. That's the purpose of having a Discord server. So when I told you the idea around it is that you're the boss, you're the admin, you're the guy that will be like, hey guys, I'm streaming, you need to ping everyone. So when I did my server, I pinged everyone to let people know my tournament, so then you need to do that on your side. So you need to at everyone and say like, hey, I'm streaming now, come check my thing. So that's what people usually do when they have the Discord server. So yeah, on top of having the schedule, like you said, which is nice and all, you need to also ping people to let people know as well. So it's not really people's job, the viewer's job, to let them know when you're streaming. It's actually your job to let people know when you're streaming. You see that? So that's the responsibility you have when actually creating the server, is that you need to let people know that you're streaming. Even though there's the schedule, it's not them to remember. It's your job to make them remember that you're streaming now. So that's the whole purpose, and that's the good idea of actually doing this Discord server, is that you're in charge and you're letting people know that you're streaming at a time. So hope you understand about that one there. And that will make it much more easier for everyone to just drop by and be like, oh yeah, Jason, you're streaming this game, you're streaming that game, I'm having a fun time and stuff. Like, now I know you're streaming stuff, because, you know, a lot of people are always busy. They're busy working and stuff and whatnot. So yeah, make sure, you know, it's all good you're doing right now, but definitely make sure that you ping people, let them know when you are streaming. Like, because yeah, people are always going to forget, like, oh yeah, Jason should be streaming at that time, but they usually forget. You know, people have other stuff to think about and stuff, so that's what you should be looking at when you do stream. Did I just... No. Yeah, because I went around, right? Yeah, because it was right there, over there, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, I see it. But yeah, when you actually try and catch bugs here, they're so very cheap, and they're a waste of time, really. Let me go to Beetle's shop again, because I want to see if there's anything else in stock right now. That's what I want to do. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to check out. So I don't know if you're still going to be available in about 2 hours time, but I definitely want to check out everything what you're doing with this. So before you have all these ideas of actually putting it, it's all good and stuff, but I definitely want to check out as well. So when I'm done after the stream, I want to check out and I'm going to let you know everything around it, because it seems like you've got a lot of ideas you're putting in, but we need to make it sure it's super solid, that everyone gets to the program and everyone knows what's going on and stuff. Let's see, so this guy, oh well. Let's sleep until night. Let's see if there's any side quests with this guy if we sleep until night. That's what I want to do. Might as well sleep until night and see what happens on this island here, if there's anything else we can do here. Let's see. Oh, you mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep through the fields of night. Once more, you were like pig. I dare say you raised much as a log as well, and a rather large one at that. Peddling around you on board has quite enervated me. Okay, it's quite alright though, old bug. I'm actually getting rather used to it. You're getting me into crackling shape. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna help. I'll help you with the server. So I'll give you an idea what it will be. So I'll definitely help you with the server after the stream. So that's what I'll do. I'll help you out with it. That's fine by me. So you'll have the correct categories. You'll have what you need and what people will come to see. Because you know, you got a ton of subscribers. You've got a ton of followers, but they should actually be in your Discord server, right? They need to know when you are streaming live. And I think that if you have a Discord server like that, and you can actually get people to join your Discord server from your subscribers, from your followers, like everyone you've told to subscribe or follow and stuff, you need to like reach out to them. And also put a community post as well, like, you know, tell people that I've got a new Discord server, come check it out, and there we go. And then people will join your Discord server, so now they will actually know when you're live on Discord, so when you stream, so you actually get more people around that. Because yeah, you should definitely make use of your followers or your subscribers or whatever you have to let people know. That's what I would say, because yeah, probably people don't know. I think that's a good way to doing it. So anyways, let's see. Pumpkin Landing, and then there's Bamboo Island, which again, not really making too much of a cut here. Let's see what to do now. Let's actually go back and sleep, and I guess we can play the minigame, the Bamboo Cup minigame. But I'm really kind of just wanting to just do a side quest. And I don't know why Fledge's side quest is so hard for me to actually do. So I think what I can do, I'll talk to Fledge first. Then get the stamina potion. Sleep. And then find a way around it. That's what we're going to do. Fledge. And then, wait, hold on. It never shows share. Where's Fledge? Okay, so we're gonna go and get the stamina potion now. If I go tied out here, oh, it carries on here. Right. How do I check my pouch really quick? Drink. Here we go. Let's buy it again. Okay, there we go. And then we buy it. Okie dokie, now let's sprint, sprint. Sprint, 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 sprint. Let's go. Sprint, 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 soldier. Okay. Let's go and find somewhere to sleep now. Let's try this opportunity again. This is Zelda's room. This is Instructor Horrell's room. Is there anything that Gabor wants in terms of his quest and stuff? Does he need anything here? There's no bed here, so we can't actually sleep in his room. Nothing at all, so we're gonna actually go down and try and take a nap. Dun 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 dun. Alright. And Grus. My room. Alright, let's sleep in here. Let's wake up in the night and let's try and talk to Fledge once again. Alright, until night, let's go and sleep. Alrighty, we're back in the night time. Alright, and let's go to Fledge's room. Fledge. It's not triggering. It's not triggering at all. You think maybe I could actually get a side quest in the night, perhaps? Let's check if there's any side quests in the night. I really don't want to talk to him right now. I mean, I'll sell, I guess. Blessed. Yeah, all of them. Yep. Here you go. Here's your money. Alright. I'll sell Gerudo Dragonfly. Okay, all of them. Yep. Which is kind of shitty because I'm in a situation whereby I've got so much money now. And I can't buy anything. I want to buy something. Let's see. Let's check in the night. Let's go into some houses in the night and check what's up. If there's any side quests we can do in the night. Let's see. Kurane. Because you've been talking about Pippet so much. Oh. Nothing at all. Still trying to get into the bath at this time and not doing anything about it. It's always been locked. Instructor Horror. Nothing? Nothing at all. Instructor and Zelda's door is closed. Bathroom is going to be locked, right? Yep. Alright, let's go out. Is there anything we can do right now? Let's go to the sparring hall. Maybe he's still up at night and he still wants to train or a sparring buddy. Does he want a sparring buddy here? Nope. Not at all. Alright, let's get out of here. Anything else? I mean, the only other place we can go is just the houses right now. It's the only thing we can do right now.
Yeah?
Okay. We've spoken to him many times about that as well, so... Get some more butterflies. Butterflies in the night, though. I thought butterflies would be not in the night. Oops. There you go. Okie dokie. Now let's go into the houses and let's check it out. Get away from me. There we go. Let's go, 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 let's go. Move those legs, Link. We've already done a side quest in this house. I don't think they would actually have another side quest really over here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, pretty much. She's probably gonna be talking about Uncle Bats. Yep. Kuko is very cute. Right, let's run, let's run, let's run. What's a Twitch alert for premium? Yeah, she's sleeping. There we go. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Oh, that's just the stamina potion. Wearing off. Oh, here we go. So here's the thing, JCB. My house is terribly dirty. Pippa is always telling me to do dusting around it, but I just can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning for me. I even pay for you. Oh, so the bot in the server does the alerts. Okay. I'm gonna have to see that. I even pay you. Alright, I'm on it. You rolled great. I knew you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house, JCB. What's that? A broom, you know? I don't even remember where we keep that crazy thing, or if we ever own one. Most of the time, I just wait for a good strong wind to come along to blow the dust away. So look, I don't really care how you get the job done, I just want you to blow everything, blow it all away from me. So I'll leave it to you then. So, we have this. And... I guess you can't really blow up under a skirt, but that'll be used for another time. Yeah, I don't think you need that Twitch alert, to be honest, to let people be verified that you... Was I supposed to do that? Hopefully not. Hopefully I was not able to do that. And it was actually different. I wasn't supposed to break the plates. Trying to just clean everything here. For this man. There we go, looks a bit more better. All nice and tidy. Even blowing the wind onto the fire doesn't go off. Anything else we need to clean in this place? In this corner here? On top here? The bed? The bookshelves? I think we're good. Wait, let's check this way. No, it looks clean. Oh, it's nice to have someone who's going to do some cleaning around at JCB. When all the dust is done, I'll give you some money, so make sure you talk to me afterwards, okay? Or are you already done? Or done? Well, that's too bad. Oh well. Let me know if you can help out next time. Okay. Oh. Sure. So I haven't actually done all of it. There's a couple of dust around. Oh, the ground. Look, the ground is all dusty. I see. Yikes. Her place is really filthy. Much more filthier than I ever expected. Wow, super dirty, dude. Whoa. That's crazy. But to be super dirty like this. Guess we have to go underneath the table as well. There we go. Ah, there we go. Oh my, there's no more dust in my home. Thank you, JCB. You brighten my day. Come over here and let me pay you. Thank you so much, JCB. My home is sparkling clean again. It feels so much better when the place isn't under a blanket of dust. You got 5 gratitude crystals, finally! These gratitude crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce this bunch of 5 crystals. Helping people feels good. So now we have 22, so 8 more to go actually. So we can actually go back to the monster. I can't let it go your reward. Here's a big money coming, bam. 20 rupees. Alright, 20 rupees for the young lady. If the place gets dusty again, I might need you to come back and tidy up for me, but I'll pay you again, okay. One more thing, don't tell Pippet about this. He'll only get angry at me for spending money on something he thinks I should be doing myself. You can keep a secret, right? Okay. We're out here. I swear down, this lady is like secretly trying to have an affair with any guy that comes inside this house. I really do feel so. Next thing she'll be like, oh, my sink is not working. But hey, at least we did a side quest now. I'm feeling much more better now that we've finally done something in terms of a side quest. We've actually been through it. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's see if there's any more side quests around here. The scrap owner time. I mean, there's been some quarrel beef between him and his brother, I guess. But doesn't look like they're looking to do any side quests here. Yeah, there's no kind of talking with these guys, unfortunately. Okay, so that's that. Let's go down here. Let's go down here and then let's check this place out here. So we're gonna go in here and let's check it out. Alright. And no, we don't want to talk to this guy. We do not want to sell anything right now. We got no money to sell stuff. That's the thing that sucks. Like, if we sell more stuff, we will be max rupeed out. So, not really a good idea to buy anything right now. I wish we could actually get like an extra adventure pouch or anything, because I would love to buy the heart container right now. Nothing. Let's see. We went down here. That's when we kind of rode around here. I think we've actually gone through all of the houses potentially for any side quests, unfortunately. Yeah. Where else to go? This sucks. There's nothing else entirely around here. Oh man, this cat's so annoying. Bye bye. Alright, so he's gone. Oh, actually, I don't think we've ever been through here. I am check girl Patricia's house. Maybe there might be a certain thing whereby we can keep on talking to her here.
Yo.
Listen up, pal. I don't want you to get too familiar with my little rainbow, and you better keep your eyes to yourself too, if you know what I mean. Don't worry, I'll still talk to her even if you're here. No matter how much you may miss me, I don't want to make it a habit of having customers come around my house when I'm off the clock, you know. Or am I being too self-conscious? Yeah, you're not really being too self-conscious. I exactly came here to see you. So I can actually probably complete a side quest here. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, so there's a house there. I think there's a house for Oriel as well. This is Patricia's house. Where's the house for Oriel? So Oriel has a house. I can't familiarize myself where the house is. Is this it? This might be it. So this might be the place for Oriel and her brother, where they stay. Oh, this guy. What are you doing so late? I'm hungry. My mom's still cooking, but it's taking forever. When it will be ready? Another day, another tapey suit. Like, we will never see that girl's face at all. But actually, you know what? I've never actually been in this house, actually. That's the interesting thing. And I'm still trying to think, where is Oriel's house? Yeah, where is her house? I think I've been there before, but there's no signs of it. Whoops. Cut, cut, cut. There we go. Let me use cut. Alright, let's get these butterflies here. There you go. Alright, these cheap butterflies. Right, shed's there. Yeah. Where is Oriel's house? Oh, is this Oriel's house? Over here. Yeah, this is Oriel's house. So this is the last house we haven't really been to as much, to be honest.
Ooh.
Hey there, JCB. I haven't seen Zelda around, you know. What happened to her? Okay. And then Oriel. Alright, and she's still thanking me over here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What else can we do here? Until morning. We might actually have a side quest in the morning, I guess, in this place. There might be something we can do here in terms of side quests here. Empty house, because they're always out and about here. Yeah, I think it's a certain trigger to actually do Pledge's side quest. It has to be a certain trigger, really. Or do we just keep on just staying by his bed all the time? So, like, maybe we can just keep him sleeping right in his room and see if anything changes like that, generally speaking. Because, you know, we woke up in the morning, we spoke to him, then went back in the night, and it's still the same. And we've done that a couple of times as well, in terms of that side quest. So, there needs to be something triggered around that.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go up here to Kukyo's dad. But yeah, there's nothing actually that I'm seeing here, generally speaking, whereby we have been able to get someone and get a side quest going.
Wow!
Should we buy something here as well? I think we could buy some more stuff here on other stuff rather than the rupees. Let's go talk to this guy. Yeah, please tell me the fortune. Alright, let's see what we got here. Aha, I see many things, all is revealed. The place you are traveling to, something larger, Raken. It's huge, whatever it is, it's big, it's bigger than huge. I'm seeing you should take extra heart potions. Oh yes. That's what I can see from it. My eyes, they grow hairy. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do there. And then we got the guy that you can fix my shield, so please fix my shield for me. Just fix my shield for 10 rupees. Okie dokie, thank you. Here I go. Here I go. Alright, all prepared. Nice. I think also, before we go to the fireplace, Welcome to I'm welcome. What should I say? You seem different, or what's wrong? You seem... I do? I don't think so. Maybe you're mistaken. It's not like, oh hey, that guy's back, I'm so happy, or anything like that. But if you think about how often we meet, you have to admit that our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, you know? Oh no, what? I didn't mean to. What am I saying? Please forget everything I said, okay? Should we switch out the iron shield? I don't think we need it anymore. I'm gonna switch out for this. Oh, we also can get the heart medal now. Heart medal. There we go. What was the heart medal used for again? I forgot. I'm gonna have to check again. Got that, and then... anything else we should put in here? No, not anything else. Alright. She is really infatuated. I don't know how she got really infatuated with Link like this. It's hilarious though. Maybe we should go around to her house again. I think that'd be interesting. Okay, so let's see if there's anything interesting here. Bows as well. We don't actually have a bow and arrow yet. We do have the harp though, isn't it? But we haven't used the harp as of yet. We got that. You know what? Let's do an additional one. Okay, let's do it. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's go back. Oh, you know what? Let's get the seed satch actually. Okay. Really? It says an additional. Small bomb bag. Wait, am I missing something here? I'm missing something here, right? Huh. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something here with that. No worries, so... talk to these guys here. Actually, I have talked to these guys. No worries. Actually, wait. I think I haven't talked to this guy before. It's just when I need help. I'll come to you when I need help. Alright. So... more butterflies, I guess. Okay, that's all good. I'm satisfied of that. Oh, it's the free rupees. Oops. Alrighty. Oh, we can blow it now. This is one thing we can do now. Whoa. You see that? It is kind of flash blue there. See if we can get in its place. Real quick. And I think there's quite a couple around the whole place, right? So we need to go to all of them. So that's that. We need to find the other ones as well. Let's see if we can actually find the other ones. Going through. Let's see. That's one. Where are the other ones? The other windmills in this place. Is there a good way to check the map? Does it show like down the map? Let's just look around. Let's look around. Okay, so there's a windmill over there. And there's a windmill over there as well. Got a statue place. Anyways, there's a windmill over there. So we're gonna go to that windmill now. Up through here. Take a right. And we are here. Alright, so let's do this one as well. Oh, wait, hold on. We can't do this yet. Wait, hold on. There was something... I remember it was on the ground somewhere. For the windmill that we need to put it in and then start sticking around. But where is it exactly? I do remember that it was on the ground somewhere. Guess we have to go looking for it. You know, we actually haven't been here. This is the one house we forgot to go to actually as well, isn't it? We should go to this house in the night. One house we actually missed out on. Gondo! 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 It's a Gondo. So where is it now? Where is that piece? Where did it run off to? I do remember it's somewhere. It is somewhere in this village as well. That we need to grab and put it back there. But I cannot remember now. And I've been past it so many times and jumped over it as well. That's the funny thing around it. Is that I've been using it as well. So many times. We searching. We searching. We searching. We searching. We searching far and wide. Poke, 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 poke. Alright.
Wow!
Let's see now. Is that up here actually? You know what? Let's check up here. No. Or maybe up top. Let's turn around. Leap, 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 leap. Up we go. And then, let's see. Let the sound go to song beneath the radiance light. Unto her chosen hero shall fall a passing rain of guidance. We're not gonna go there yet. Yeah. No, we're not gonna go there yet. Alright. Oh, more butterflies. How nice. Alright, deflect it. Stop. Okay, there we go. Now, where is that other... There you go. Oh, maybe we're over here, right? I have a feeling it's down here. It's just you. There we go. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff missing as well. This still has not got a certain light to come through. Yeah, where is it though? I always remember playing with it. Or was it like on the ground somewhere? There you go. Rupee. Because I don't think it's past these caves to get it. I don't actually think it's actually past these caves at all. We went through here. Oh, not you. Go away. Go away, you. I don't want to play with you, especially when you harass me in the night. You verbally attack me, and then when I attack you, you run away. You don't like to play rough, so no thank you. No. Alright. Have we been here to check around here? Seems like it. Oh, there's two of them here. Somehow the other one escaped. Fine. Perhaps it's by the goddess statue I need to go and get it from? I think it's by goddess statue actually. Well, we can check here around here one more time. Because if it dropped, it would naturally drop somewhere around here, right? That would be the case of if it did drop somewhere, it would drop around where it dropped from. That's what I am proposing. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Turn it, girl, turn it. Turn it around. I think. No, 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 no. Alright. What about by pumpkin place? Anything over here? Or has it actually fell down? It completely fell down into Faron Woods. Imagine if it actually fell down to inside Faron Woods. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I know, I messed up. Ugh. I messed up there. Alright, let's keep searching. You know what, on top of it as well, I actually do want to go to that house again. So, where was that house? There's a certain house I did go to that I didn't miss in the nighttime. So, I want to go here and sleep here, actually. So, this is where the fortune teller lives. So, I actually haven't been to the fortune teller's house while at night. So, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go sleep on his bed until night. I'm going to actually have a chat with the fortune teller in his house. There he is. Hey, what would bring you here at this hour? I'm not open at night. Come to my store in the bazaar at the same hour. Alright. Guess I'll sleep until morning. Do I think... maybe... Oh, it probably is nearby the goddess statue. The item I'm looking for. The object. That will help out with the windmill. Let's go there. Because we've actually searched all the way around here anyway, so... I think it probably is there now. We've had a good search around here. Let's do that right now. more butterflies here as well. I know they're not that great to collect, but they will be needed, and there's money to be collected for it. Okay, so let's roll into here, and then boom! Oh, and some more. Okay, so I think it's somewhere around here. Let me just save. Oops. Let's save. Let's let go, actually. Let's see right now. Is it around here? No, it's not around here. Alright, let's grab this stamina fruit and start running. Let's go up here. Oops. Oh. There we go. Let's go up the stairs. I think it's around here, actually. Can I actually go up here? No. I can't go up there. Alright, let's look around. Now, I think it's around here. Also, has the music changed here? It feels like the music has changed here. Yo, Ultimate! How's it going, dude? Not here. Well, I'm trying to find. Oh, nice to hear, man. Well, I am actually still playing some more Zelda. I'm actually just doing the errands, really. That is pretty much it. I mean, how did you find? I mean, what do you think about the Mario trailer, the final Mario movie trailer yesterday? What do you think about that? I don't think it really did much to say that was exciting for me, but at least now I know all the voice actors, and it looks out to be a good movie. That's all I can say, really, about it. That's all I can say. You thought it was insane? Yeah. I had someone else that was talking about it as well. That was watching the Mario movie. The Luma was incredibly dark. I didn't actually pay attention to that. Like, the most attention I was paying much attention to was the Mario Kart stuff for Rainbow Road, when they was explaining about how Mario Rainbow Road is, but other than that, didn't pay too much attention to anything else really with it. So you would assume that with it being dark, it could be necessarily mean that perhaps Luma might actually have some dark side to it, perhaps? The sweet relief of death. Really? How come I can't remember that section there? Because I was watching it on another stream. Maybe I need to watch it myself to pay attention, because I was actually watching someone react to the trailer. Maybe they was talking over it, because they was just talking over the trailer. I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'm just listening to what they're saying while they're talking about it. But maybe I need to watch it myself to fully comprehend what's going on in the trailer. I missed out on that. If it was talking about the sweet relief at the death. Oh, it was right at the start. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it again then to check that out. Can't be I missed that part. Yeah, after my stream I will watch it. Absolutely. Here we go. Yeah, I want to check that out. When you actually do it on your channel, I'll watch it when you do the review. Sounds like a really good thing to watch. No, I can't find it. I can't find it. I remember so vividly that it was... Did I go down here then? Let's check over here. This is another place whereby we can check if it's around here. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, how's everything else doing, man? Like, any good things happening on your side with your mod or anything else? There we go. Leap, 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 leap. Yeah, because I remember you were saying that you were just finishing up the sprites. Oh, now you're in beta testing. Cool. I remember that there was gonna be a little showcase for Sonic fan games that's coming up in April, I believe. I don't know if you know of a Sonic forum called SOAH. SOAH, I believe. They're doing like a little mini showcase for Sonic fan games coming up in about a month, if you're interested. But other than that, usually Sage, they do their mini games, or should I say their fan games, in September, October. Usually tune into Sage. Okay. Wait. What did he say there? Maybe I should just give him a potion in the morning, right? What was actually around here? I have a feeling it's around here, right? No, nothing around here. You're going to be reviewing Sonic Prime. I need to actually still watch Sonic Prime. It's still on my list to watch as well. I still have not gone around to see a single episode. I remember a lot of people have been saying, yeah, they've seen it and they enjoy it a lot. Like, I do not want... Oh man, I still need to check out. Let's see. Now, let's drink a stamina potion. Let's try again. Okay, let's do this now. Let us do it. Let's go back to the guy. Yes, I should have an idea how to find it again. There should be a way. Maybe I have to go into Fair Woods and then pick up there. I'm gonna go to Fair Woods after this. And I think the windmill thing is there in Fair Woods. I have a feeling it's there. If it dropped out, and then let's see. Yeah, we need to go to... Okay. You're also going to ruin the way you look at Mario together by watching the old 1993 live-action Mario movie. I have not seen the live-action Mario movie for that. I just hear that it's really bad. You stay away from it. That's what I get from people when they talk about that movie. They're just like, oh yeah, just stay far away from it. Yeah, super bad. I think when it comes to super bad movies, I like to watch it with a group of people. I like watching bad movies with a group of people whereby we just all laugh at how bad it is. I like when I watch it. It's not really fun when you watch a bad movie by yourself. It's like a torture, but when you have other people you can torture with, it's so much more better to watch it there. You gotta see all the media though, yeah. So now you're like on the hunt to see everything from Mario and Adelaide. I wonder if Mario has way more media relation of stuff compared to Sonic. I know that Sonic has a ton of stuff, but Mario, I've never seen in the comics or anything around it, but I wonder what's more bigger, generally speaking, around it. Let's see here. Let's sleep until morning. He has a lot of old TV shows and old comics. Yeah, because I never heard of anyone that's actually ever purchased a comic book for Mario. Never. And the only old TV show I've seen is the Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon. Which may have been the 80s, late 80s or 90s, when they actually aired that on television. Mario had 2 Pacific old comics. Does any of the comics really relate to the games, or they're just pretty much their own entity when it comes to the comics, whereby it has its own universe, has the same, like, you know, Princess Peach and Bowser, but they have their own sort of storytelling that's kind of different from the games, I would imagine. Okay, so what do we have here? Where's our shield? Shield's here. Alright. I wanted to check as well, what does the heart medal do as well? I forgot what the heart medal does. Heart medal. Why you carry this mysterious medal? Hearts appear with greater frequency. Perhaps I just get more hearts? The Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Its theme is a banger. Super Mario Bros. Show. Is that like an old show as well? It's a great show as well. This is Skyloft. Do I go here? Is that show like a cartoon or a live action? Oh, it's a live action. Live action kinda animated show. First time hearing it. Faron Woods. We need to go to Faron Woods, right? I guess we'll go to Faron Woods for now, because I have no idea if there's anything else I can do right now. So we're gonna head over to Faron Woods. Or should we actually use that Faron Woods part for the next part? I was thinking of that. Yeah, maybe we should just look at the other islands first, because I think if we look at the other islands, maybe we should probably find one of the windmills there before going to the next main part of the game, which could be included for the next part. I think it would be good to go for the next part as part of the main story, I guess, while we look for stuff right now. They used the theme for that one Mario movie trailer with the truck. Okay. Oopsie. I won't be able to hit it. Do you think that the Mario movie will be better than the Sonic movie, or do you think that the Sonic movie will be better than the Mario movie? Yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit the trailers again, because I haven't seen the other trailers for quite some time to remember every those. You were saying it's one of those trailers, so I'm gonna have to revisit those again. Yeah, it's gonna be epic. Yeah, I think a lot of these new video games, movies that are coming out nowadays, they're getting a lot more better. Is Sonic 3's Sonic 3's movie is gonna be in 2024, right? It's not gonna come out this year. I need to slice sideways. I'm gonna have a hard time trying to slice diagonal, which sucks. Alright, let me try again. I'm gonna slice it sideways this time. Give me another chance, Peter. Alright, I can only do sideways, really. That was a bad one there. The Knuckles the Echidna Power Man Plus show coming out this year. I actually wanted to know more about it because I haven't actually looked into it. Is that show gonna be recalling the past of Knuckles, like an actual serious show about Knuckles, or is it gonna be like more of a comedy show with Knuckles with other characters in it? Like, I wonder what's the approach with that movie that show is gonna be with Knuckles the Echidna. Oh, still not much is known about it. It would be interesting to see what it will be out of that. What it will do. We just hope it has the chaotics. Oh yeah, because we had Knuckles chaotics and they have a connection to Knuckles. Yeah, so much can actually be done with that show, actually. Yeah, Espio definitely has some potential. Absolutely. Him being a ninja. Yeah. That definitely would be something good to see. No, it's not there. That's Beetle's house as well, so we actually went through it. Okay, Pumpkin Landing it is, and then if there's nothing in Pumpkin Landing, because we can't really go landing with desert and stuff, we just have to find it some other time. And I think I'll probably just do the next part for the main mission here. Would I watch a Legend of Zelda movie? Yeah, I would watch. I would, in terms of Nintendo, I'd watch a Mario movie, a Zelda movie, a Metroid movie, a Kirby movie, Smash Bros movie. Am I missing some here? Donkey Kong movie. Yeah, I would watch a Donkey. I think I would watch all of their movies actually. A Splatoon movie would be funny if that came out as well. And of course, the Xenoblade movie would be awesome, since that is something published by Nintendo now. Or is that just... Yeah, I think that is published by Nintendo. Yes, I do remember seeing that. Fireflower Donkey Kong. Absolutely, that was... I never expected that, like... For Donkey Kong to be having fire flowers, something like you would see in Mario Strikers if you played that game, because of the crazy shit that's in that game. But to actually be putting that into a movie, nothing here actually. I'm kind of stumped of where is that iron for the windmill should be. And also, I'm guessing we still can't really get anything from this guy, right? Yeah? No. They can do that because Sonic's a part of Smash Bros. Now. They can make it like Wreck-It Ralph, whereby they have like all sorts of different video game characters and they're all fighting against each other as well. But I think honestly the best story that they go with, if they ever did a Super Smash Bros. Movie, the best story they should go with is Super Smash Bros. One for the Wii. That definitely would be great. If they followed that story for the Super Smash Bros. Movie, that would be amazing. Nothing at all. Guess I'm out of luck here. Yeah, he would be very cocky in a Smash movie, actually. Yeah, you're actually alright about that. Okay, I am done with this game for now. I think we've actually covered as much we can do in terms of just going around of the side quests, and I guess what we'll just do, we will just tackle the next part, whereby the next part will be doing the main quest. So from the part before, we was told that we needed to go to the old lady and what's it called? We need to go to the old lady and we need to talk to her and what's it called? What's the thing we need to do there? So we need to do the old lady and she was going to actually tell us what to do next in the next part. So that's what we're going to do next part. Oh, I'll message you, Omid. I will message you and I'll let you know what I think about the trailer entirely around it. So I'll message you afterwards. That's what I'll do for you. So I'll message you on YouTube about when I watch the trailer. But for now, I'm gonna actually go take a break and I'm gonna end the stream here. So next part, yeah, we're gonna go and tackle the main quest, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part for the side quest, and I'll see you guys next time.